Today, I want to reveal to you the deep, dark secret of church ladies. Something that I'm pretty sure you don't even know. And a lot of the women don't even know it, even though it's so completely something that they're going through. So today I'm going to rip the lid off of some issues that I feel are happening within churches and why it's a problem and what you can do to help. So when I originally posted the video, I was very much so just wanting to put out there the concept that I just think women are poorly utilized and underutilized. I think that women have a lot of things on their mind that they're not saying, ideas that they're not putting out there because they're nervous. And the feedback that I got was sort of, okay, I get you, I feel you, but what can I do about it? What can I do about it at my church? One pastor asked. I had women say, okay, I feel this way, but I don't know how to say it to my pastor how I'm feeling. And basically, I wanted to kind of acknowledge that because there's something that's holding us back. And it is a very deep, dark secret, and it is very hard to talk about. But I'm going to do it because that's what I do. I just put it out there and hope for the best. And you are all super gracious to me, even when it's a bit much. So here's the secret. She's not going to come to you and tell you what she wants to do and how she's feeling about church because she thinks that you don't care. I'm sorry, but it's true. And it's probably not your fault. But a lot of us had church experiences and life experiences that pretty much communicated to us that our opinion doesn't matter. That whatever is going on in our heads is not essential to making things happen within church walls. Your opinion might be nice, but we actually don't really need it in order to make these decisions. In fact, you might have been shut down when you tried to share your opinion. You might have felt really convicted about something, brought it to the leadership, and they just completely and totally disregarded you. And that is an awful feeling. Why would anybody come back to something that broke them into the first time? And so you might be dealing with people who have been told since birth, your value is in that gentle and quiet spirit. Sit down, shut up, stand up when I tell you to, help me when I need you. Your purpose here is to go ahead and be a helper to my goals. And the problem with that is that she learns at a very young age to stifle any kind of creativity that she might have, any sort of ideas that she has about, ministry-wise. She's looking to you to, the leadership role that a man or a husband or a pastor would be for her in order to tell her what God wants her to do. And the reason that is so dangerous is because that's idol worship. You don't realize it, but she puts you on a throne that you don't even want. For the most part, the good men, the good pastors that are out there, you don't know that's happening, but it is. That has to change if you want women to be unleashed in your church. So here is what you can do about it. I hope that you believe me. Ask somebody. I promise you, they'll tell you the truth. You have to create an environment in your church that shows that you genuinely care about women's involvement. You have to pursue getting to know different women on different levels. Do not be afraid of us. We're not going to think that you're interested in us. If you ask us, what do we enjoy with ministry? What makes us feel the most useful within this fellowship? What voids do we see? What do we wish was happening? Now, if you don't feel comfortable to ask those questions, feel free to send an anonymous questionnaire. I promise you, she will love filling out every word. Stuff is on her mind. She's not telling you because you're not asking. And she doesn't feel as though you care enough for her to come to you. She doesn't want to bother you. And she feels like a bother. I promise. Find ways to let her know that you care what she thinks. And then when you guys figure out ways to work together, I think you'll be pleasantly surprised by how much she's been holding back for so long. The saddest thing to me is that at some point we've learned not even to value our own viewpoint. We think if he doesn't care, then it must not matter. It's just me being me. That has to stop. You have to help us. There is a holy restlessness that is happening within women. It is burning in our souls, and we are longing to tell you all about it. But you have to show us that you care. Otherwise, we'll stay silent.